Hello! Welcome to the stream. I am Doodle of Bink and Doodle, and today we are in Dreamlight Valley, Eternity Isle, and we're going to be starting the quest to figure out what Jafar's major malfunction is. While I'm waiting for people to show up, I'm gonna log into Twitch so that I can actually see and communicate with everyone. Hello. I assume it is Bink who is in the chat room. Bink, if you could pin that message to the top of the chat, that would be wonderful. Okay. Let us see if Scar is here while I wait for people. Oh, he's right over there. Okay. We'll give people a few minutes to respond to chat notifications. Sure. Yes, give me my 1,000 coins, and then I have to watch you talking to Donald. Wherever Donald might be, there we go. You can sit here and watch him talk to Donald. Thank you. It is properly pinned. I don't know, I'd feel weird about taking desserts from someone who accosted me behind a store personally. I mean, I might take them anyway because they're desserts, but I still would be wary. Closer, Clarice. I just love how creepy Scar is. Oh, go Scar, you bad boy. Bad kitty. Well, enjoy my cupcakes. I will be starting in 15 seconds, perhaps. Let me see. Do you have any duties that I can do quickly? No, none whatsoever. Oh, but I do have to talk to the wizened old wizard, so I just saw him moments ago on the map. Oh, he's standing behind the store. Creeps do. The color is slowly draining out of everything, and those mysterious rifts throughout the aisle are a very ill omen. So how do we stop him? That is indeed the question, isn't it? We should start by investigating the strangest phenomenon happening in the aisle. People hiding behind the store to accost people? That is, have you noticed anything odd happening with Mickey? Like, something's happening with Mickey? I'm afraid so. He appears to be flickering in black and white. Nice. It's almost as if Mickey is caught between the present and the past. We must speak to Mickey and investigate this phenomena immediately. Well, I also need to, like, just talk to you, please. Have you noticed all the hidden treasures scattered about the village? Someone has left countless chests containing all sorts of valuable things. Vestments, furnishings, money. It's quite a mystery as to who might have left them. Maybe they just appeared there. An intriguing suggestion. Perhaps the valley itself is trying to provide us with gifts. In any case, some of the treasures are better hidden than others. I suggest making a thorough investigation of the valley. You never know where you might find something useful. Have you checked your butthole? Beat up, butthole. Okay, I'm supposed to find Mickey, but I also would like to get my reward from Remy, if I can find him, that is. Remy, are you here? Yes, you are, you little rat. With your dirty little rat mouth. Why is everyone... Oh, because it's books. Okay. I mean, I don't think me being there stopped Donald from... or made Donald get mad. He's gonna get mad anyway. Yes, give me wrought iron. Thank you. Okay, now let's go see Mickey. Where was Mickey? Mickey is coming to me. Good. Hi, Mickey. Thank you for waiting there. Let me put my axe away so you don't feel threatened. Oh, hi, pal. I'm afraid I'm not feeling too good. I mean, you look fine to me. Oh, there you go. All you need is a steamboat for your Willy. Heh, you're right, I haven't thought about that in a long time. There has to be some way to fix this. How did it all start? You know, it was the strangest thing. I just woke up like this. Oh, you and, Beyonce? But that's not all. When I flicker, it's not just me flickering, it's the whole island. It's like I'm seeing some other world. Question mark, question mark, question mark. And I think I'm starting to get sucked in. Nice. I'd prefer you that way, but whatever. Merlin thinks that you're caught between the past and the present. Huh. I guess that makes sense. As much sense as any of this makes. But that must mean that the other world you're seeing, could it be the past? Or somewhere between the now and the then? Good question. Do you think you can get this all figured out? Before I wind up stuck in that black and white world forever? I know, like, probably. They're probably going to tell me every step to do. Return to Merlin. Are you still creeping behind the store, sir? No, you've crept some... Oh, you're staring at the books now. Okay. Let's go look at the books. Doing, 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 doing. Books. Hello, sir. It's just as I feared. The past isn't just leaking into the aisle is also leaking into the past. If we don't stop this soon, I fear more villagers will be affected. I'd kind of like to see what you look like in black and white with rubbery noodle arms. Oh, perish the thought. My arms are precisely noodly. as noodly as I'd like them to be. Thank you very much. You know what? You need to just accept the way things go. Makes life much easier. You must thwart Jafar's machinations before this goes any further. Luckily, I believe I found a secret path to the palace. Uh-huh. There's going to be a big cloud in front of it because I went earlier, and that's where it was. Never know when you might need some cumin.
I've never been somewhere so
Do 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 do. Ooh. See, I told you. Drat, when did this appear? Well, the moment I stepped into Eternity Isle, actually. The secret entrance to the palace is an old cellar door tucked away right here in the lagoon. This isn't the lagoon. This is not the lagoon. But now this rift in time has blocked the way. How do we get rid of this thing? It'll be tricky, but we must heal this rift in time to proceed. Got it. So how do we do that? I deduce that all the rifts across the isle are connected to one another and to the spark's magic. Therefore, if we close some of the other rifts, we might be able to weaken this one enough to seal it. Okay. How do we close the rifts? Can I use my hourglass? No, of course not. For this, we need a different sort of magic, something that will allow us to tap into the power of the spark itself and turn it back on Jafar. I've done some research, and it seems that the key to the spark's power is cocaine. No, let's see. Peanut butter sandwiches? Using your imagination. Well, that's what I was doing. I think I can manage that. Yes, but I fear even for one as imaginative as you, some help might be needed. I suggest you seek help from Oswald. Got it. I'll go get help from Oswald. Yes, and hurry, Janice. Seek help from Oswald so you can close the rifts and get us into the palace. Okie dokie, Schmokey. Bloop. Whee. I am hurrying, I promise. It just looks like I'm not, but I really am. I'm going so fast right now. Okay. Where is Oswaldo? He is over at his house. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Silly me. Don't run with tools. Of course you did it. I knew you were going to. I have finally gotten the thing to tell me to clean up all the doobly-doos, so I'm doing that. he inside his house? Really, he left? Okay, great. So glad. Oh, some wheat and some soybeans. I'm going to pass, but thank you. Sir, stop running away. I don't like it. Oswald, I've got a funny question for you. Don't worry, chum, I'm used to funny business. Bring it on me, and I'll tell you what's what. You've probably noticed things around the aisle are turning black and white, including my friend Mickey. Roland told me we need to use imaginations to close the time rifts. Oh ho ho ho! Have you come to the right rabbit? See, I've been doing some experiments of my own, tossing a few things into those time rifty thingamies to see what happens. You bet it was, and it was fun too. Mostly nothing happened when I threw stuff in the rifts. But then I drew something funny on a napkin and tossed that in. After that, all I had to do was think about the rift closing and bam, it zipped right up. That's it. So all we have to do is make something using our imagination and toss it into the rifts. Sure seems like it, except when I tried it again, I got buckus. I think each rift's got to be closed by a different Joe's imagination. Do you have any tips on using my imagination? Abso-positively. Maximizing your imagination is all about using what you got, but in funny kinds of ways. Like looking at stuff and asking what else it could be instead, like, is a hat only a hat, or is it a giant soup bowl that leaks really slowly? Say, maybe you could try asking Rapunzel, Gaston, Eve, and that Mickey fella you mentioned. Sounds like Mickey's in heaps of trouble, so I bet he'd love to help. That Rapunzel sure has a great imagination. Gaston, well, since he imagines he's such a swell guy, he could probably imagine just about anything. As far as that clanking contraption, Eve, gee, I sure would like to find out what she could imagine if she put her gears to it. Great idea. I guess I'll go talk to Mickey, Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel. You are a chump. You see? How's everything over here? I would like to clean up your little crystals, please, because I don't like them there. Crystals, crystals. They changed the sound on this earwig looking thing. Sounds more like glass now. And they didn't get rid of these invisible things all around. They're still here, which stinks. Let's get rid of these ones. Okay, let me get my coins. Uproot the forgetting. We finished that one. Now I have to do things on that thing. So we'll see. Okay. I need to find Rapunzel, Gaston, Eve, and Mickey. There's Gaston. Hi, Gaston. Janice, I'm not convinced the way you're running this island is the best. I've made a list of all the ways you could improve things here. Let's hear it. First, I don't like how things keep turning black and white. I suggest you stop all that. Next, Eternity Isle needs more statues of me. One in Ancient's Landing, one in the Glittering Dunes, and one in the Wild Tangles. I think we need more than one, Gaston. Anything else? Yes, thirdly, the names of things around this isle need to change. I was thinking Gaston's Landing, Gastonian Dunes, and Tangle Gaston. Fourthly, Eternity Isle. Please, everyone should be calling the place Gaston's. Or maybe Gaston's Eternity Isle. Is that your whole list? Hardly. Let me see. More sidekicks for me. Daily performances to celebrate my feats. Some sort of contraption to funnel eggs directly into my mouth even faster. Ooh, Belle's love and admiration given only to me. That would improve things around here quite a bit if you can manage it. Why don't we circle back to all this once we fix the more pressing issues around the aisle together? All right, fine. What do you need? Those black and white rifts around Eternity Isle, I need your help to fix them. How convenient. A very pesky one just opened up in my camp. Follow me, I'll show you. Yes, yes. Scoopity-doo-bop. Get to it. Otsy-totsy. Do you see this? This thing? No, what thing? It's blocking my entire camp. You have a house, dude. Go to the house. It's pretty annoying, but I know just how we can fix it. We need to use our imaginations together and make something to throw inside of it. Imagination? Ha! Who needs imagination when you have strength, courage, cunning? All of those things are useless to us right now. Useless? Impossible. Afraid so. Only the magic of imagination will help us close the rift. But I'm not sure I've ever used my imagination before. That sort of thing is more for Belle or her father Maurice. You know, odd people. Okay. There's a reason he's wearing red. Well, if it's something you've never done before, maybe you need an imagination coach. But who would be capable of coaching me? Oh, you are right. I think I've got just the lucky rabbit we need. Why is my shadow all pixely? I'll go ask Oswald. Oh, that was the thing that Bunny was talking about. I think. Where is Oswald? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. He's on the other side of the thing. Fine. Oh, Oswald! Oswald, I need your help. There's a villager who's having trouble tapping into his imagination. No problemo. Tell me who it is and I'll have him imagining floating ponies eating ice cream in no time. It's Gaston. No way. Nuh-uh. I ain't helping that palooka. He's hopeless. I was talking to him just the other day and he started yammering about hunting me and turning me into a stew. Oh, Gaston. You bet your magic fishing pole he did. Let me give you a piece of advice. That Gaston's got an ego bigger than his biceps. You want to inspire him to be creative? Take him someplace and show him something to remind him of his own heroism. That ought to do it. It seems like it makes no sense. How would that help him imagine something? Whatever. Not a bad idea. Thanks, Oswald. I'll go back and talk to Gaston. Oh, and don't worry about that hunting thing. I'm sure that never happens. I'll make sure that never happens.
Mean old woods around here.
There's some neat old woods around here. Well, what did that irritating rabbit say? He said he threatened to turn him into stew. Threatened? Ha! It's merely speculating on how easy he would be to hunt and whether it would be worth it. In the end, I decided he's much too stringy to make a satisfying stew. Let's just be clear, no hunting anyone, got it? Fine. But you won't stop me from target practice. I have to stay sharp. Target practicing is okay, but forget about that for now. What's important is Oswald suggested we go on a little island tour. An island tour? That's right, Gaston. We need to stir up your emotions, get you thinking on some of your past heroic deeds. Well, there is the place where I was first shipwrecked here on Eternity Isle. That was an exceedingly heroic moment. That's perfect. Lead the way, except for I removed your boat, so it's not there anymore. But okay, 1 second. We'll go. Go. Scoot. Ski-daddle. Let's go. Sir, could you please go? Gaston. Yes, I am trying to follow you, but you are standing here and doing some weird little TikTok dance. Mister, get walking. No more dancing. Come on. Let's go. Why are you dancing? Walk. Walk. No more TikTok dances. Let's go. Dude, I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna go over to the Borderlands and then maybe we can get up there from there. Maybe that will break him free. Sir, Gaston, why is he walking so friggin' slow? Come on, Gaston. You're being unhinged. Let's go. You can make it. Do I have to push you up there? Sir, go. Go. I know you don't want to use your imagination, but could we please get to where we're going right now? What if I put your stinking boat down? Would that make you happy? Is your boat part even in here? all. Well, his boat's gone. I removed his boat, and now it seems to be gone forever. Oh, no, maybe. I have an idea. Maybe it is down in rocks. Gaston, come on, man. Trees. No, not in trees. Underbrush. Sorry, I deleted your ship and now it's gone forever. So, I don't know what to tell you, sir. Well, I was trying. But seeing as I deleted it, we're probably going to have a hard time finding it. Was it right over here? Sir. You can go to the one on the hill. That's not his boat, though. Go to the area where it goes up just before the exit for the tangle. Okay. So that's where it is? Okay. This area here? Oh, okay. So, not where you said. So, just this bridge here. And there's a building in the way. Hello. You're standing between two buildings. This is it. When I was shipwrecked on the Isle, the wave carried us all the way here into the desert. Okay, Gaston. Think about that moment. Remember the salty sea air, the waves crashing against the hull? How did you feel? How did I feel? Hungry, I suppose. This is hopeless. Maybe there's somewhere else I can bring you. Perhaps if I could see the whole area and imagine how it looked from above, that might spark something. Great idea. Let's find somewhere like that.
Really? How odd. You do know you're traveling, don't you?
Yep. Here we go. Ah, yes, this is a much better vantage point. Why, from up here, the ship must have looked as tiny as one of those ships in a bottle. Wait a moment, a ship in a bottle. That that would be something imaginative. Where I come from, great sea captains would have woodworkers make a ship in a bottle to remember their most illustrious expeditions. We must make something like that. I already got plenty of them. Wow, Gaston, I'm impressed. That's some good imagining. You start figuring out what the boat should look like, and I'll go gather some materials. No, I won't. Just tell me what I'm... Softwood and glass. Okay. Let us go to the docks so I can get the stuff from my house. Whee! Softwood. And have a bunch of glass inside. I'm gonna go get some of that. I'm gonna give you that stuff, and then you're just gonna give it right back to me. Janice, this is just a bunch of wood and glass. I'm not very impressed by your make a ship in a bottle skills. These are just the materials. You have to make it yourself, Gaston. Come on. Let's get to it. If I must. There. What do you think? Did you just break open the bottle and tape it back together afterwards? I detect a hint of jealousy, Janice. Don't worry. Someday you'll make something half as good. Let's go. Now we're going to toss it into the rift. No, I want to keep it. Man, you better get that, or I'm going to be very sad. Sir, where are you? Oh, you've already left. Okay. Yes. Just keep walking. Hello, Belle. Pumpkins.
Whoa now! Who turned up the sound?
It's so beautiful, almost a shame to toss it in there. But I suppose I can always make another. Ha! Did you see that, Janice? The rift shrank away to nothing. All thanks to my glorious imagination. Yes. Thank you. Let's find old Punsy. Rappa. Zol. Zol, where are you? Come back. No. Come here.
Ah, perfect day.
Air Beast. Janice, I'm so glad you're here. There's something I need to show you. I was exploring the isle when this huge, jagged rift opened up right in front of me. That's funny. I was just about to come ask you about that. I was going to ask you about your huge hole. Those are time rifts, and I need your help to close them. You need my help? Well, I'd love to help in any way that I can. But, wait, how? exactly can I help you with this specific problem? Trust me, you're perfect for this. Really? Perfect how? Well, you have beautiful hair and little tiny fingers. Your imagination, it's the key to closing the rift. Really? But how? With your imagination. I think this will go faster if I show you. Why don't you lead me to that rift you saw opening?
This place is for
Ma'am.
parrots, but I can work with it.
Nope, stop. Ooh, chest. Black and white can be wonderful for sketches, but when the whole aisle starts turning black and white, it's like having a big white canvas and only one color of paint to use on it. Well, you would have two because, like, if you just use black, you wouldn't get shades of gray. You really do think like a painter, don't you? Other than a good painter who knows that you need white to make gray. I guess I do. That's a pretty painterly way to think about it, isn't it? That's exactly what we need to close this rift. Your creativity, your imagination. I'm not sure I understand. Use your imagination. You and I need to make something together using our creativity and then toss it into the rift. I am concerned about something, so give me a second. I can't see the chat right now, so the spark's magic runs on imagination, so if we can do that, we can turn the power of the spark back around and close the rift. Oh, okay, got it. Really? Because that was confusing to me. Only, now that you've asked me to think of something creative, all of a sudden I can't think of anything. Okay, never mind. What if I try to scare you? Oh, wait, that's for hiccups. It's worth a try. Go ahead, scare me. This whole set of quest duties was exhausting, really. Checking your work email while on vacation. What's an email? Isn't that scary that you don't know what email is? Huh. That's funny. Well, I was waiting for you to scare me. My thoughts started flowing and I got an idea. When Mother had me locked in my tower once a year, I would look out and see these lights in the distance. I'd love to build some floating lanterns with you. That sounds great. Why don't you start drawing up some designs while I find the stuff we need? That sounds perfect. Tropical wood, bamboo, and rope. Skibbity-doo-bop. Why don't y'all just have your own items, please? How many woods? Oh, I have that. Sweet. I can just craft the damn lantern. Done! Take your lantern, lady. They're not floating? Well, no, not yet. That's not what I meant. I saw those lights in the sky from my tower. It wasn't just the lights that were magical. It was also the wish I made and held on to. That makes sense, of course. So why don't we talk to some other villagers to discover what their wishes are? Then we can write their wishes on the lantern before we throw them into the rift. That's perfect, Janice. How many times are we going to pass this back and forth? Are you freaking kidding me? Now I see why you say it was exhausting. Oswald, dude, what's your wish? I wish that I could stick my head up my butt. Check you out with the oddball question. Let me think. You know what? All my wishes have a funny way of coming true. I guess I'm just lucky like that. Seriously, so you don't have any big unfulfilled wishes? I got nothing. Guess I'm more of a hop into the day and see where it takes me kind of guy. Makes sense. Thanks, Oswald. You wish that you had a wish. Good to know. Where's Gaston? Right behind me. Sweet. Gaston, what's your wish? I wish that Belle would be my gal. My heart's deepest wish. Blood. No one's ever asked me anything like that before. My heart has so many wishes. How do you fit them all in that tiny heart? That's so rude. God, what's the biggest one? I suppose there's just one thing I wish for most. Of course, I already have so many gifts. I'm handsome, strong, brave. Not hearing a wish yet. I'm feared by some, adored by the rest. But there's one person whose admiration eludes me. A certain brunette who spends too much time reading and getting ideas in her head. Do you understand now, Janice? I wish that Belle would see me for who I truly am. She does, sweetie. She really, really does. You ever heard the expression, there's plenty of fish in the sea? I don't want fish. I want Belle. Gaston is just a metaphor. You know what? Don't worry about it. I need to get back to helping Rapunzel. She already sees you for exactly who you are, Sarah. Maybe she'll vote for you to be president. Okay. Donde está Eve? Let me guess. She wants directive. Or Wally. Wally or directive is my guess on what her wish is. Evie Peavy? Where you at, girl? Trying to make her appear. She doesn't eat, so I don't know where else she would be. Hey, Mick. Hey there. Gosh, I'm glad to see you, pal. Don't suppose you figured out how to fix whatever's going on with me, have you? Working on it right now. I just need one thing from you. Of course, just name it. What's your heart's deepest wish? Wow, you sure do ask some interesting questions, Janice. But if it'll help you, I'll tell you. A really big... I guess my deepest wish is just for me and all my friends to be happy and together. Life's most fun when it's like one big picnic with your pals, don't you think? I want a PhD. Agreed. I'd wish for a bazillion star coins. Then you better wish for a never-ending Scrooge general store to use it all in, huh? No, I just hoard it and then make sure that all of you starve because you're lazy. Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but now you're going to show me a hole. So I have to follow you to the hole. Which way you going, buddy? Hello, sir, are you lost? Okay, let's go. Maybe we'll find Eve on our way. Is Furby sleeping, you think? How are we supposed to close it? Merlin said. We just need to use the power of our imagination. Sounds like you and I'll have to make something creative. Toss it in. What should we make? Gosh, that's a good question, Tummy Rumble. Heh, I guess I forgot to eat breakfast. We'd really go for a hot dog right about now. Say, cooking's pretty creative, right? Why don't we make some hot dogs and toss those in? No, wait. If it's all about imagination, then we need to think bigger. Why don't we make a whole hot dog cart? We'll start drawing up plans. Could you find the materials we need? Sounds good to me, but what should we make it out of? Oh, I'm sure there's stuff right here on the aisle. You're right. Maybe I'll start with brass and bronze ingots. Okay, where the heck is Eve? Oh, she's on Goofy's head. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Good to see you.
I can imagine. Eve, directive. I've got a funny question for you. What is your non-existent heart's deepest wish? Does it involve plants or Wally? Wally, plant, Earth. Oh, right, I guess sometimes it really is that simple. Okay. Also, I need you to use your imagination. Frantic digital beeps. Directive, Wally. Are you okay, Eve? I kind of need your help with something, but if something's wrong, why don't we fix that first? Directive. You're pointing towards the ancient ruins at the dock. You want me to meet you there? Is that what you're trying to tell me, girl? Well, okay, Eve. I'll meet you there. Let's go. And while we're on our way... Oh, I don't see one here. Where are they? I'm going to the wrong thing, aren't I? We got everyone's wishes. Well, not Oswald's, but it seems like he's just too used to all his wishes coming true, but I got everyone else's. Great. I'll write them down. Now follow me. Let's toss them into the rift. Yes, let's go back that way. Is there a rift up there? Is there a rift up there, Bink? Are these the ancient ruin holes she was talking about? No. Just got this rock here for no reason. Looks like a kind of rock we should be able to go through. Oh, Rapunzel. Hello. Well, here we go. It's kind of like throwing... Oh, it's inside the thing where we found Oswald. Now I remember from watching your stream. It's kind of like throwing an acorn into a cooking pot, isn't it? That's a game I used to play with my friend Pascal. Okay, dude. See that, Janet? The rift shrank and disappeared. Thanks for your help, Rapunzel. Couldn't imagine doing it without you. Huh. Oh, I imagine. Haha, I get it. Yes, that's hilarious. Okay. No, we need to go to the docks. What is it that I need to get for Mickey? Now I just need to craft the hot dog cart. That is an ugly hot dog cart. Done. I need to bring the cart to Mickey in a moment, but not right now. First, I need to go to Eve. Hello, monkey. Hello, other monkey. Knock, knock, knock. We ring the doorbell. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, so this is what you wanted to show me? Yep, that sure is a time rift. Need your help in closing it, Eve. You think you can use your imagination? Not feeling too imaginative because you don't have an imagination because you're a robot and AI only steals other people's ideas and you don't actually use your imagination to do it? What if we ask someone else for help? Wally seems to have quite the imagination. Wally! Okay, let's go bring the cart. Nope, don't fall in there. Bring the cart to Mickey. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. I feel like pink. Hello, welcome. I'm just being a sarcastic jerk while playing this game. Gotta find Mickey. I owe him one hot dog cart for him to throw into a hole. Now, where was his hole? Was his hole... Yeah, his hole's this way. His giant hole. Mickey, come to your hole. Come on, Mickey. Oh, he's coming to his hole now. Okay. Okie dokie, sir. Throw the hot dog cart in. Hot dogs. I mean, yes, you absolutely can have a hot dog cart without hot dogs. Yep. Okay, why don't I... Oh, because you can't put things here, can you? Or have they made it so that you can? Appliance. Stove. Can I make it here? No, you cannot put items in this section. That sucketh. Gonna make me walk all the way back out to make hot dogs. Let's go back to the docks. Come on, dude. Let's go make some backyard stove hot dogs. Black and white hot dogs. Yum. Chicken, pork, and venison. Nice. And wheat. Oh, yes, of course. Is that black ketchup that he gave me? Or black mustard? Oh, I needed to make more of those. Jeez Louise. Okay. Yes. Please let us make more. The end. Hot dog! These are some nice hot dogs, Janice. Haha. We'll add them to the hot dog cart. Ta-da! Only one thing left to do. Let's meet at the Rift. Hi, Wally. I'll be with you momentarily. To go throw some hot dogs into a giant hole. Hey, Mickey. Well, here we are. What do we do now? We have to toss the hot dog cart into the Rift. Gosh, really? After all we did to make it? We? Make another hot dog thing. Toss it in. Well, pal, if it'll help save eternity, I'll do it. Oh, did you see that? As soon as I tossed the hot dog cart in, a rift disappeared. Yes, that's what I said was going to happen. Hot dog, it worked. Ha ha ha, hot dog. Okay, where is little... He's right there. Okay, he's looking at the books. So let's go to the docks. Hi, Wally. Say, Wally, Eve and I need some help. We need to make something with our imaginations, but Eve's not feeling very imaginative because, again, she's a robot and she doesn't have an imagination, and neither do you, really. Oh. What's this? An old film projector? Wally, that's a great idea. We could make a movie. I'll go back to Eve and see what she wants to make a movie about. And she's going to say all the people that I've already seen, so I'm going to have to run around and go to them and get them to be in the movie. It's not really a movie. And then we're going to throw that into a hole. I should have taken everyone and put them in a pen so I could find them when I needed them. Okay. So I have to go back to Eve. And I assume Eve is standing inside still. RUNNOFT. Ding dong. Eve. Eve, where are you? I can't even look at my map in here, Eve. Eve, where are you, ma'am? This is not funny. Hello, Tiana. Please stop looking so depressed. It's very upsetting. Wally had a great idea. We can make a movie, and I can take some pictures of you and Wally around the aisle to make a film reel to project into the hole, I guess. I didn't see the last thing. Then we can watch it together. Heh, who says robots can't use their imagination? They don't. They use people's imaginations. Okay, so we're going to Eve's house, Wally's house. Let's go to Wally's first, since we gotta change areas. Really? Really, you're gonna take this long? When it never takes you more than a few moments. You can do it. Thank you. Okay, let's go to our little farm and find Wally inside his house. Hi, Wally. We have to go in your house. That is a terrible sound, my God. Take pictures of Eve and Wally. Yes. Okay. Now we'll go back to Eve's house. Eve's house is... Go to the Borderlands. There we go. Eve's house over here in my little city. Yes, it's beautiful. Okay, now let's go inside the ancient ruins together. Yes, welcome. Thank you for coming here and listening to me being a doofus. I appreciate it. We would love if you chat, but if you don't want to, we like you just the same. I just like attention no matter how it is given to me. I mean, I don't. No, that's not true. I don't like being verbally abused, even if it is attention, but I do like when people watch my stream. Guys, where are you? Hello. Ah, yes, this makes an excellent picture. Oh, you don't let me go into third mode here? Why? Why don't you? I want to go into third mode, and I do not want this. Okay, whatever. It's not like it really matters. I could at least have my eyes open, though. Alrighty. Picture's done. Craft the film reel at a crafting... Jesus. Okay. Yes, Pink, I agree. This thing is exhausting. Crafting station, here we come. Oh, she needs to eat. Now crafting station, here we come. Move it, Merlin. I guess we're getting our money's worth, though, you know? Now we get to go back to the thing and throw the thing in the hole. Hello, Eve. Take this. Then you're gonna give it back to me, probably, right? Now? Okay, Eve, all that's left is for you to toss the projector and the film reel into the rift. Directive. Let's go. Hi, monkey. Hello, other monkey. Ding dong. Okay. Let's get this hole closed. Do it. Do it, Eve. Yes, you know your directive. Do the directive. Why am I telling... You're a computer. You should know this. I shouldn't have to repeat myself. Did you see that, Eve? It worked. The time rift closed. You really do have a great imagination. That is not true, and don't tell that girl that she has an imagination. Woohoo. Return to Merlin. Where is Merlin right now? Let's find Merlin. He's over by my house. I hope he's not stealing things from my house. Merlin? Merlin. Ah, Janice, you've returned. Were you able to close some of the rifts around the isle? We closed a few rifts. I think it's going to take more than imagination to stop Jafar, though. Don't be so sure. I sense you've tapped into one of the most powerful magics of all. You must return to the palace at once. Follow you. Okay, go for it. Yes, run along now. Sorry. Get out of my way. I'm going really fast. Whee! Ooh, the hole's still there. I don't think it worked, Merlin. Let's take a picture in it. Hi. He's gonna hit me. Okay. Merlin. Do you see that, Janice? The rift has weakened. How do you know? I don't think it's shrinking before our very eyes. It looks the same size to me. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go through that thing into the thing. I just had a taste hallucination. I think it was mustard. Well, see, it's the promenade, and before you told me it was the lagoon. But it's not the lagoon. I have to take a picture because I'm about to enter this, and I've been waiting to enter this since I began this quest. Ooh! Fancy schmancy. Do 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 do. Do. Okay, find a way to get across the chasm. Well, I found it. Find a way to get through the door. I bet it has to do with this thing. But I want to see that. You're not letting me see it. Let me see it. Man, okay, fine, whatever. What room is that? I want to go in there. Explore further in the passage. Well, I have done that. Go find a way to deactivate the door. Let me guess. Gonna get the things back here. Better be something real cool. Nothing. Oh man, that stinks. I was hoping for a prize. Money is no prize. Not when I can make it with pumpkins. Okay, I'll turn the thing. Where's the thing that that points at? Oh, it needs to go to that one. Okay. Is that actually doing anything? No. Or is it just turning that off? Well, how are you doing that if there's no power? I don't like you, and I think that it doesn't make sense that no matter how I turn it, it doesn't come over here. Okay, one turn. What does that do? I bet it does absolutely nothing. One turn. What does it do? It's still pointing that way. One turn. What does it do? Ah, there we go. Okay. Turn back time. If I could turn back time, I would make Jafar happy. It's ADHD chaos. Okay. Do. If I don't get anything out of them, there's no reason to get rid of them. Jafar's laboratory. Explore the palace to try to find the key. Will do. Have you checked your butthole? Skeet up, beat up, bo bo. Explore the palace. Now explore his laboratory. Okay. Hello, bird. Squawk. Who are you? Ski-walk. Jafar? It depends. Who are you? Walk? I'm annoying nuisance. Annoying nuisance. Squawk! What Jafar calls me. Tell me what to do. Tells me what to do. What does he want you to do? Squawk! Help him with experiments. Well, that guy is real lonely. Like the shiny key. The key? I need it. How do I get it? Don't tell him that! It's like the first rule of going into someone's laboratory. You don't tell him. Does that bird have a hole in it? Bird, are you okay? Oh, okay. It's just his legs, not a hole. Okay. Easy, Squawk. Feed me, Squawk. What do you want to be fed? Try to figure out what the bird wants to eat by mixing ingredients in the cooking station. Look around for a clue about what to feed the bird. Let's see. Feed the bird bird food. Okay, so we have carrot, clam, sandfish. Oh, it wants the sandfish stew. Okay. Blast this bird. I wanted to train a replacement for Yago, but instead I'm stuck with this annoying nuisance. He refuses to help with my experiments. Why has he even begun? Pardon me. Why he has even begun stealing my implements and artifacts, refusing to give them back unless I feed him, and his tastes are peculiar. He only wants dishes made with fresh vegetables and rotten seafood. Ugh, the stench is foul. Okay. So, let me grab, nope, ripe carrot, ripe tomato, and then we will turn the little time turner so that we get rotten clams and rotten sandfish. And then we will grab those. Rotten fish. Okay. We're going to make sandfish stew, I believe. Sand stew. No, apparently not. We're just putting this junk directly in there. Nope, stop. Did not ask for a rotten carrot. I asked for a fresh carrot. Right, tomato. Really? I asked for clams. Why didn't you do this? I said I would like a clam. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, rotten clam, rotten fish, ripe tomato, ripe carrot, cook. Bird food. That is not bird food, but okay. Bring the meal to the bird. Do I need to turn back time at all? Give. Bach? Better than Jafar's food. That's because I am awesome. Shiny thing here. Squawk. That is not the key, sir. Hey, this isn't the key. Squawk, nope. Hee hee. Help you find the key. See where the shiny thing goes. Transfer the power coil. Make the power recoil thing work. Get that off the little tracks. Okay. Turny. Align the beam beacon to open the door. Well, okay. You saw before that I'm not terribly good at this. And which door? Hello, welcome. We are trying to figure out the thing that we just figured out. Okay. The key. Is there anything back here for me? No. Okay. Now that we got the key, we need to use the key to unlock the gate to the throne room. Is that this? Where's the throne room key? Hoo ha 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 ho ho ho. Yes, let me transfer that. Okay. Jafar being a jerk. Jafar, just so you know, when you come to my island, you are not going to be a time turner. Just understand that. Okay. There's no way to get to Jafar. Step inside the mysterious time rift in the palace. Well, I don't really want to do that. Now and then. Explore the mysterious black and white island. Can I go out to the steamboat? I want that steamboat bad. Do 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 do. Hey, look! It's the stuff we threw in. Just breaking rocks for no reason. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How'd you get here, Mickey? Mickey, is that you? Janice? Yep, it's me. Gosh, am I glad to see you. How did you end up here? Heh, it's a pretty strange story. Remember how I kept flickering all black and white? And the world around me was flickering too? Well, not too long ago I blinked, and when I opened my eyes, I was here. And now I can't get home. I hope you guys are enjoying my voice acting. Wait, hold on a minute. You're all black and white too. It's a new look I'm trying out. Well, you do look pretty spiffy. Though, just speaking for myself, I don't want to look like this forever. This place, it's almost like it's stuck in the past. Mickey, we need to get out of here. Jafar is trying to take over all of Eternity Isle. There has to be a pass-through to this place, and there has to be a way to pass through this place and reach Jafar's throne room so we can stop him. You're right, Janice. Hey, maybe there's something around here we can use to help us. I did see something that looked like an old-timey projector lying over there. Yes, there was. Doink, 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 did a doink, 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 doink. Oh, there's your hot dog cart. I should probably not dig that up until you tell me to. Doink, 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 did a doink, 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 doink. Doink, 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 did a doink, 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 doink. Hey, it is an old film projector. You're right. Huh. I think it's a projector I helped Eve and Wally make. How'd that get here? You threw it here. You were... Really? Did you not know what you were doing when you were throwing things into a hole? Guess if we can't stop Jafar, at least we can watch some movies. Gee, I'd love a movie night with you, pal. But how about we do that after we get out of here? Say, have you tried turning it on? Hey, big boy. Let me press your buttons. Oh, did you see that, Janice? The projector punched a hole in the sky. I did not see that. And look what's on the other side. Doink, 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 doink. Is that Jafar's throne room? I really can't tell. It's very far away and out of focus. Well, I noticed a lot of other junk lying around the island that we might be able to use. Great, we can build something. I like your thinking. All we gotta do is set our minds to it and we can do anything if we work together. I'll search the island. Let me know if you spot anything. Yeah, over here is his hot dog cart in a hole in the ground. Doink, doink, doink. Doink, 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 doink. Doink, 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 doink. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What was Gaston's thing? I forgot what he threw in his hole. Do you remember what Gaston threw in the hole? Do 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 do. Oh, the ship in the bottle. Okay, thank you. I have to fish it, apparently, because it's right there in the water. I can see it from the higher vantage point. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Well, I got a chest key, but where's the chest? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Where is this bottle in a ship? Sorry, I know this is annoying. It's annoying me too. Because I can't find this ship in a bottle and I don't know where it is. Okay, so we have shovels, we have the water thing, we have that. No treasure. Hey, where's the ship in a bottle, dude? Do, 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 do. Really? Okay, no. Ship in a bottle, where are you? I'm probably looking right at it. If anybody knows, you're welcome to tell me. Meantime, I'll just keep running in circles, hoping to find it. Do 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 do. So this is where we came in, right? Yes. No. Maybe. No. Yeah, tell me where it is, dude. I'm gonna jump off a cliff. Do 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 do. Ooh, I can walk places inside rocks. Okay, now this music's just making me angry. Hey, Bink, could you find out where it is for me? And then give me clues instead of telling me straight out? Like, have you checked your butthole? Do, 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 do. Start digging holes. Oh, thank you. I did, it wasn't there. All I had was in a bottle. It's locked behind the chest, behind the copper rock, where it's a fishing bubble. Under the island's hill. Thank you. I really did look at the chat. It had not moved. Thank you. And now I can't see because I'm in the middle of a island thing. So do I have it? Yes. Okay. Bring everything to Mickey. Thank you. This is so weird. All these things are the things I made with you, Gaston, and Rapunzel. Why is it weird? It's not weird at all. It seems completely rational. Wait, what did Merlin say about the spark's magic being all about imagination? Maybe that's the key to getting out of here. That's the key to it all. That's how we beat Jafar. It's not about being stronger, smarter, or more cunning. Oh, that's me speaking, not Mickey. It's not about being stronger, smarter, or more cunning, or any of those things. It's all about unleashing our creativity. Seems like the only thing Jafar can use his imagination for is thinking of ways to get power for himself. Maybe that's why he can't use the magic of the spark. Well then, let's put our heads together and get creative. What do you think we could use all this to build? A gun. Let's see. A flying machine. That's a great idea. We could sit inside Gaston's ship. attach Rapunzel's lantern to the top and use him like a hot air balloon. And use my hot dog cart to heat for the heat to power the balloon. That's a great idea. Oh, shucks. Thanks. Just goes to show you what you can do with a little imagination. Well, looks like we got our work cut out for us. Rigging it up. Let's get to it. All of a sudden he has a normal voice. Sometimes that happens when you're black and white. Do 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 dee do. Whee! Back through the sky, Vijay. We're gonna do a dance off. Breakdancing.
Oh, it's you again.
How did you escape my trap? I used my imagination. Well, it's of no matter. It's far too late to stop me, for at last I have unlocked the magic of the spark. Now I have infinite power. Everything I could ever imagine is within my grasp. Psst. Remember, Jonas, you can stop it. You just gotta use your imagination. This is all just so you can have as much power as a genie, isn't it? You're way too obsessed with genies. Nonsense. Power of the spark. I have become more powerful than any genie. Yes, but you aren't an actual genie. Wow, that must annoy you. So close and yet so far. Ah, if I wished to, I could become a genie by simply saying so. Right? I doubt that. Such impudence. By my word, it is done. I am visualizing it, and now I am the most powerful genie in the universe. I'm gonna put you in a lamp. What, pray tell? A lamp to live inside, of course. A lamp, how pedestrian. What use is a lamp when I already have the power I need? It's so sad that you won't just admit it. If it will quiet you, then I shall make myself the finest lamp that was ever imagined. Now prepare to... Doink! Wait a moment. What is happening? Works every time. No! How dare you! You shall regret this.
Until we meet again.
Okay. Hi, Mickey. Way to go, Janice. That was some smart thinking, tricking Jafar so he imagined himself as a genie with a lamp. Let's just hope he's trapped in there. Well, from what I know of genie lamps, he's not getting out until somebody lets him out. But, he's still got one problem. I'm stuck like this. Well, sucks to be you. Maybe the spark can help. Gosh, I hope so. Go ahead and pick up the lamp. Then let's grab the spark and get out of here. See ya real soon. Pick up Jafar's lamp. I already did that. Grab the spark of imagination. Where is the spark of imagination? It's just an orb. Doink, 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 doink. Talk to Merlin inside Jafar's palace. Why is he inside Jafar's palace? Doo-doo-doo. Where is Merlin? Merlin, where are you? Who's gonna feed the bird? Concerned about the bird. How do we get in there? Hi, bird. Why won't you talk to me? So rude. Merlin isn't right up there, is he? No, it's just Mickey. Okay, oh, there you are, Merlin. Hi.
Well, hello.
Janice, you've done it. You have the spark of imagination. Now, what happened to Jafar? I tricked him by trapping him inside this lamp. Guess he was not as smart as he thought he was. His ego was his undoing. He's not almost too clever for it. Almost. His ego was his undoing. Ha, that's splendid. How ingenious of you. Now we must decide what's to be done with the spark. I want to use it to fill my every whim and wish. I'm just kidding. We should lock it away.
Such a shame.
That didn't stop Jafar from getting his hands on it. You know, there is something else we could do. What's that? Share the spark with everyone. The power is too much for one person when it's an object you can hold in your hand, but if you scattered it throughout the entire valley, it could bring a bit of magic into everyone's day and pose no danger for everyone. I don't know if that's true. Don't sound so disappointed, Janice. Haven't you learned anything from all of this? The things we create together, the ideas we share, they're the only things more powerful than the passage of time. Friendship, love, and creativity are what truly last for an eternity. And then AI can steal it. Heh, it's a paradox, isn't it? We only get to keep what we give away. Alright, so how do we do this? Just hold the spark and make a wish with your heart to share it with all of the Dreamlight Valley. Except for Jafar. Just one thing that I need to do with it first, though. Don't worry, it's not for me. I need to help a friend. I'll gather everyone at once. Meet me outside the palace. Okay. Meet Merlin outside Jafar's palace on Eternity Isle. But Mickey. Is Mickey gone or is he still there? Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. Gosh, it's getting late. Really, is it? Is it, Mickey? Is it really? Do 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 do. Glitter doink doink, everybody sparkling. Hadouken! No, I want him to stay Steamboat Willie. Whee! And we finished, except... Ooh! After the credits. So we're gonna get those guys. Yay! How exciting. Ooh, I got my steamboat. I'm gonna go put it out. Where is water? Well, it's probably not in the desert, right? No. So we're getting Hades and what's her name? Maleficent in our next expansion pass, it seems. Can I put the steamboat here? It toots. It's a tooter. Let's go somewhere with bigger water. And stop. Get out of the water. Out. Out. I need my Steamboat Willie. Really, I can't go over there. Okay. Maybe I'll put it on this side and then I'll move the wreckage over. You didn't toot this time. How dare you not toot? Whee! You should toot. Yes, put out. Pollution. Doot, 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 doot. That is exciting. Okay. Stop watching that. And now, see if we can get any of these done. No. None of these are done here. Well, we can go to the restaurant. Let's feed the people in the restaurant, and then I think I might be done. Unless anyone can convince me otherwise. Whee! Again, thanks for hanging out all this time. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate you watching me making silly voices. Okay. Cheeseburger, Royal Latte, Dream Fizz, Bulgur Salad. Bulgur Salad sure is popular today. Bulgur Salad. Nope. Cheeseburger. I can has cheeseburger? I already went past it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Cheeseburger. And Dream Fizz was one of them, right? Is Dream Fizz in this one, or is it an appetizer? Dream, 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 dream. Dream Fizz is an appetizer. A beer slushy. Can't remember what the last thing was. Royal Latte. Let's go down to Royal Latte. Okay. I have your order, man. Ma'am, your cheeseburger. Your vulgar salad. And your beer slushy. Okay, that's it. Boo. We did not finish our mission. We can clean up, however. Check. Check, check. Really, I just have Jafar hanging out with me?
Doing quite well.
You tricked Jafar into submitting himself, or shutting himself away inside this lamp. I think it will take more than a rubbing to get him out again. That's gross. I suppose we can unlock Jafar. I forgot that he's, like, character here. So we can do that. So you can't get rid of me that quickly. Let's rub Jafar out. Hello. Who do I talk to get Jafar out of the bottle? Really? Let me ask Merlin. Maybe he knows how to get Jafar out.
Well, hello.
No? Okay. What if I put him out as a decoration? Surely somebody knows what I'm supposed to do with him. Or do I have to find something in this place to do it? Huh. By the way, oh,
Okay, I'm here. Hold your applause.
interesting. There we go. Okay. I had to get rid of my up house because it would not let me enter it. So I assume that's another glitch along the lines of the one that was happening with the China experience house. Like it wouldn't let me open the door. Hello, sir. Hey, Oswald, I found these weird flat objects around Eternity Isle. Yeah, what's that got to do with me, friendo? Well, they're flat in a way that screams Oswald. Huh, you don't say. Alright, fess up. Is this your fault? Maybe. Don't be mad. Okay, it's all my fault. I'll spill the beans. See, I was working on some self-improvements, you know, trying to be so interesting I'd make tongues wag. You're already interesting. Of course you'd say that. You're too nice. What about everyone else? No, those guys are complete jerks. I'm the best one here. I figure I needed some more sides to myself, so I borrowed a few dimensions from the stuff around me. Problem is, now I can't figure out how to put 'em back. I'm at my wit's end, I tell ya. Oof. Well, let me go talk to Merlin. Maybe he'll know what to do. In the meantime, whatever you did, don't do it again. Don't you worry, I learned my lesson, chum. Merlin. Okay, so find the 2G objects from all of the other areas. You got it, bucko. Eat more cupcakes. Oh, I need to find what's her name again, because I got presents for her before the day ends. So where is she? She's just wandering about. Has she left? Tiana. Oh, Tiana. By the way, I find clicking them on and off makes them, like, appear, be visible, whatever. So, she was here, wandering about. Let's go to the plains. Looking, oh, there's the 2D object there. Hi. Alrighty, and the grasslands. Oh, the grasslands is that area, not this area. Should probably listen to what it actually says. Oh, there's the tree. I ran by it earlier and thought, why is that there? Now I know. But I would really like to find Tiana so I can give her her stuff. Miss Tiana. Hello, little capybara. I don't have anything for you to eat. I'm very sorry. Tiana, where are you? Hello, capybara. Did she have a last name, Tiana? Or is she just Tiana of Princessness? She's not in there. She's not in the restaurant. Don't understand where she went. Unless it's her home time. Oh well. Anyway, where was Oswaldo? Yeah. It has also been years since I saw the movie. I meant to watch it the other day, but then I didn't. Because I don't keep my word.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the level.
Dude, I just found them.
Topsy, what
It says bring the objects, to Merlin. Even though there's a picture of him, it said to take it to someone else. Doi. He's looking at books. Of course he's looking at books. Yes. You. Give him 2D things. By any chance, does this relate to the Bermuda Triangle and its suitability as a holiday destination? You see, I've recently, not exactly, check this out. Yes, let's take a closer look. What have we here? Extraordinary. Dreamlike magic in these pieces of the landscape has been tampered with. Yeah, they're also extremely flat. How right you are. Oswald messed up, and I'm trying to figure out how to reverse this. Any ideas? I've got a few ideas we might try. Reverse hexes, asking them nicely, but we need more information first. Go on. Perhaps you should look about Jafar's palace. As dastardly as he may be, he's extremely intelligent. And Jafar spent a very long time on Eternity Isle. I'm certain he understands its nature better than anyone. If you could find some of his notes, we may be able to fix this. In the meantime, I will attempt to wrestle some sense from these strange objects. I'll go take a look. Thanks, Merlin. Okay, I'm going to take like 1 minute break. So just give me a literal minute maybe, and I will be right back. Okie dokie. I don't know if that was a minute or not, but I tried to go as fast as I could.
On with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
Okay, so we need to find Jafar's research notes at the palace. Let's go to the promenade. Knock, knock. Really, you all couldn't just let me in to the actual palace room? If you're enjoying our stream and you don't already follow us, we would love if you would do that. You don't have to, but if you would like to, it'd be nice. Okay, so his research placey thingy, which way was that? This way? Oh, how convenient. A pile of papers. Pile of papers and a book. Sweet. Hey, bird, how you doing? No, still not talking to me? And after I made you such delicious food? This looks like the kind of bookcase that would turn around and be a door. Okay. Really? It's ridiculous. Keep going in and out. Doop-a-doop-doop-de-doo-doop-de-doo-doo. You're just 4 away from our next goal. There she is. Ma'am, ma'am, don't run away. I need to give you things that I have in my pockets. You ran away. Hi. So what's it really like to kiss a frog? I bet it was slimy.
Swell. Come back.
But like, mucus is slimy. Pan-seared whatever kind of fish that was. There you go. Got something else for you, I'm sure. Or did I accidentally put it away? I accidentally put it away, didn't I? Yes, I did. There's your gingerbread cookies, at least.
I sure do appreciate
don't you hang out with me and then I can get you your flowers. Here's a bunch of stuff from him, dude. Go for it. Excellent find, Janice. Now let's have a look at these. Not sure I've ever seen this stumped before. Well, being bewildered is the first step to learning. But it is true, I'm at a bit of a loss. Okay, so what's the plan? Janice, I wish I had the answer. But this flattening phenomenon of Oswald's has me mystified. It appears to be immune to charms, incantations, potions, and saying please. About Oswald's strange distortions. They might keep getting worse. Well, as to that, I have an idea, but you may not like it. In fact, I don't quite like it either. Let's hear it, Merlin. We ought to speak to Jafar. Are we really at last options already? We just got him locked away in the lamp. Yes, well, we could always try my first last resort. We could ask Oswald to remove a dimension from everything else, and we all live in a two-dimensional isle. But for that to work, we must hope that Oswald can remove the same dimensions from each part of the landscape. No, let's try Jafar first. I know it's not ideal, yet despite his disagreeable nature, we cannot deny Jafar's intelligence. His experience living inside the lamp must have given him a certain familiarity with the magical space and how it works. That is the strangest conclusion I have ever heard. Hopefully, he'll have a theory for how to deal with these flattened objects. Alright, maybe he'll play nice for a chance to stay out of the lamp. What do I need to do to get him out? If you take the lamp to the Statue of Time in the heart of the Cave of the Wonders, use your royal hourglass on it, that should release him. Alright, he better be cool about this. Or else. Okay. Come on, Tiana. Let's go get you a little flower. So that you can be level 8. Level 8. No flowers here. Let's check our... Yeah. Split. Those go back. Here you go. Here's the flower you asked for. Cat broke a piece of pottery. Need to get you a glue gun. So that you can glue everything you own to your furniture. Really, that did not get you to 8?
Alright.
I'm going to give you something random because I want you to get to 8. Have you had Majesty before? Really? You're that far away? Okay, let's go pick pumpkins, and then we can go see the other stuff. They are in the plains. We shouldn't have to pick too many pumpkins, sorry. Really? First one. No, I do not want to plant ever. Yay! Okay. And we got, oh, that sweet stove. Nice. Just going to finish this row, and then we will go over to the other island and put him in the cave. Stop. Thank you. And again, he does not get to be a time turner. He will have to be a gardener. And I love how upset that would actually make him. So we are going to Dazzle Beach. And then we're going to go to the Cave of Wonders, or whatever it's called. Did they say the Cave of Wonders? Am I going to the wrong place? Or did he say the one on Dazzle Beach? Man, I better not be going to the wrong place. Sorry. But it's a lovely color of black. So nice. Okay. Yeah, man, sorry. Eternity Isle will go to the Borderlands. I'm a doofus. It would make sense that you would go to the cave that exists in the land that you're in instead of going back to the village. I need to pay better attention. The reason I had a break was so I could take headache medication, which is why I'm not paying enough attention, is because I'm getting a headache. My jaw is too tight. I have TMJ. It sticks. I don't recommend it. It is 0 out of 5. Okay, Cave of Wonders, not Cave of whatever that is in the other place. Okay. Place the lamp in the statue of Time Arms in the Cave of Wonders. Yes. Will do. All the way back. Whee! Hi, Jafar. At last I am free. The spell worked. Now to seek revenge. Oh, hello. Hello. What spell are you talking about? Were you using magic to try to escape? Was I, was not doing in prison. You banished me to is between myself and the lamp. I'll take that as a yes. Listen, Jafar, we need to talk. Clearly, you've freed me for a reason. Pray tell, Janice, what catastrophe has befallen you for which I am your last resort? We didn't have enough snarky people around? I see. You have freed me merely to engage in mockery. Yes, dude. No, you're right. I need something. I found some strange two-dimensional objects around Eternity Isle. You did you? Now, this is interesting. Oswald did something. We need your help fixing it. I see. And how will this endeavor benefit me? Well, you're out of the lamp, dude. Consider this a shot at a second chance, Jafar. If you can put aside your evil and do something for the good of Eternity Isle, I might be inclined to let you stay out of the lamp. And if not, I'm stuffing you back in. Defeated you once before, and I can do it again. Ah, yes. Well, seeing as I have very few choices at present, I accept. I will require some time to study the problem, but I will inform you in the moment. I will inform you the moment I understand the nature of this anomaly. Perfect. And Jafar? Yes. Don't get any ideas. I've got my eye on you. I would not expect otherwise, Janice. Now, if you will excuse me, I have work to do. We shall reconvene later. You're just gonna stay in the Cave of Wonders? I guess you made it, so you're allowed, really. Have you guys seen the, if you're into this sort of thing, the leaks of the stuff that's going to be in the premium shop? It's very exciting. So we're just doing nothing now. Wait. I got to 900 Majesty. Yes. One fewer thing to do. Oof. Now I need to get to the rest of them, but this is a good start. I just have to sell a bunch of fish, like 150 fish. I don't know how I'm ever going to do that because fishing here is, you know, you want to use the fish. Yes, what mail do I have? Janice, should you require additional information, I shall continue my research within my palace laboratory. I thought, though I have a dearth of scientific instruments, limitations will hopefully inspire creativity. Those tumbly Jafar. Okay, so I'm supposed to go there, I guess. Yay, we have Jafar. Okay, I need to get him flowers, flowers, and flowers. Okay, I can do that. Why are all of them red? I hate when the dots don't go away. It makes my life more difficult. We go grab him flowers, flowers, and flowers. Ducks. Okay, so he wanted red pimentstemon. I don't know how to say that word. Red falling penstemon, red bellflowers, and red nasturtium. Okay, red nasturtium. Nasturtiums taste like pepper. If you did not know, they do. Now you know. Okay, red bellflowers are here. Why are my flowers out of order? Flowers by name, please. And then my red falling pimentum, pimentos, penistum, penstemon. Got there eventually. Okay. Is there anyone here who actually knows how to pronounce that word and gets it right every time? Because if you do, you are awesome. And you know about flowers. And I have never seen a penenstum in person, for I am from a place that is very hot, and I believe that they are they dwell in cooler places. So he should be in here. That's what he was saying, right? I'm in here. That was the reason for the message. Why can I not just go to the place? Like, really? I have to go through this every single time? clown shoes. Need more cupcakes, please. You are able to hear me, right? I haven't just been playing this whole time. Hey, where's your master? Why won't you talk to me? He said he'd be here. He lied. I have to progress further with Eve. Okay. I have Eve all the way up as far as one can progress with her. And there's a hidden requirement. Well, I wonder what that could be. It's a nice throne. I would like a throne like that with a built-in little footstool thingy. Heck yeah. Really? Isn't this where we came in? Okay. Miss Tiana. Okay, there you are. So, where is Jafar? Oh, he's in the restaurant. I guess after being locked up in a building for a while, you would get hungry. So let's go in there. I could have just gone here the first place if I had just looked at the map. Sorry. What do you wish to eat, sir? A large seafood platter, all for yourself. Okay, whatever. If that's what floats your goat, that's what you're getting. Large seafood platter, please. Clams and clams.
Finally, I've been waiting an eternity.
Really, that got him up to level 3? Wow. And I get the... Yes! Sweet. I get his throne. You are going to be a gardener, fool. What's wrong? Once I had influence. I was the power behind the throne, and now everything seems monumentally inadequate. I can see that being difficult. I appreciate your understanding. Yet you remain an obstacle to my plans. Well, a lot of people that feel that way. Everything here is so sparkly. That was not a compliment. I am taking a screenshot of that because that is my feeling on Dream Snaps. I would like to start your quest, please. Yes, thank you. Janice, I have news for you. Great, did you figure out your geometric issue? I have. Clearly, something is wrong with the dimensionality of these objects, but rather than being simply ripped away, the dimensions have been folded down. Fascinating. I must admit I'm surprised that you appreciate the finer details of geometry now. Geometry was actually my favorite class in high school. I find geometric proofs to be one of the most entertaining things in the world. It's like puzzles, but math. If I am correct, and I most certainly am, I know what is needed to resolve this situation. However, it will not be simple. When is it ever, brother? Alright, what do you need? Supplies, to begin with, levers, a mirror, cave of wonders, and power cables from Eve's house. From the Cave of Wonders. Little words missing there. Whatever. And after that, I will inform you of what to do next. You can't just tell me now. You're kind of on thin ice. Now. Why would I tell you everything just to be rudely thrown back in a lamp? All in due time. Alright, fine. I'll be back soon. Merlin is going to keep an eye on you. No, I have flowers for you first. Oh, I know the pleasure is yours. Please take some flowers for your face. I have something to give you again. It's more flowers. Yeah! Level 4! Why wasn't there a level 1? This valley is not quite the jewel of Agrabah is, but perhaps with time and my assistance. Yeah, that'd be great. Sure. Go for it. Now, what was I supposed to be doing? What a charming token. Yes, the token that is a flower. Bye, boy. So I need to get the polish mirror and the power cables. Since we are here, let us go to Eve's. No, Eve is over by the Cave of Wonder, so we can just flop over there and go get it. Fly like the wind. Sorry that I'm dragging you around here, Tiana, but you know, just in case I do something important, I need you to get the credit for me doing things. Power cables. No, I just gotta stomp on things on the ground. Wonderful. Sorry, I'm just stealing things from your house. Don't mind me. Cave of Wonders. You are a wonder cave. I love my little city, and it's just like, oh yeah, around the corner over there's like a big, giant tiger head that you can just like go inside. It's just like right around the corner. Photonic levels. Levers. Where would I find them? Would they put them near the front? No, of course they would not. Can I take you, lever? You're a lever. No. Is the Cave of Wonders like actually the end piece? Or does this also... Oh, nope, there's a photonic lever. So they're just like laying around on the floor and I have to search everywhere to find them. Great. Love it. that mean there was one down here and I just missed it? 'Cause that is possible. Me missing something is a thing that happens. Don't cross the beams. Don't want total photonic reversal. I think that is one of the ways in which my autism manifests the most, is quoting Ghostbusters. And other things, but mostly Ghostbusters. Lever achieved. Retrieved. One of those words. I quote a lot of movies. I quote a lot of stuff. If I hear lyrics for a song, words from lyrics for a song, I am compelled to wait before we go down the hole. Let me see if there's anything this way. No, we already went that way. We're looking for, oh, no, we got everything. Okay. So we'll just go down here and go to the little let's get out of here thing. Whee! Anyway, I feel compelled to sing a lot because I hear lyrics from a song in conversation and then I want to sing the song. And when I am not with people who will be annoyed by it or think me broken, I will. So you guys are lucky that I allow myself to be obnoxious when you're around. And by obnoxious, I mean myself. Okay, bring Jafar's tools back to him. Is he still in the restaurant? No, he is hanging out there. Okay. Go back and do it all over, but I can't go back, I know. Here are things for you. Please enjoy. There's also the crying. Speaking of manifestations of my autism, there's the crying that I did all the way from like second grade until not working anymore. That's about how long that went on, was the crying most of my life. And then I had a therapist who was like, you should not be ashamed of crying. Crying is just a thing people do when they're overwhelmed. Like whether it be like happy or angry or whatever, when you're overwhelmed, you cry. So I did a lot of crying. These days I am rarely overwhelmed, but sometimes it happens. Anyway, what's next? You must construct a supremely important tool. And by we, I of course mean that you will perform the labor while I continue to glean the secrets of this twisted phenomenon. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes every time. One would then imagine that I would be the more suitable ruler and you an assistant. Nevertheless, To continue with this experiment, I require a dimensional prism. I have, like, so many of those. You can craft it easily. Enough should you be sufficiently competent as it to acquire a jade, a spinel, an alexandrite, a bumblestone, and an evergem. Oh, finally something to make with the evergem. To conduct worthwhile experiments, one must use the highest quality resources. Once you have acquired them, meet me in my palace laboratory so we may continue to plumb this mystery. I'm right on top of that, Jafar. That was also a movie quote, in case you do not know that. I'm right on top of it, Rose. Okay, craft the dimensional prism. Will do. Do, 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 do. Make. It's very warm in my house. I don't like it at all. Meet him back in his laboratory. Ma'am, I'm very sorry. Do you want to go to bed or something? Because I'm just making you follow me all around. Promenade. Wait. Wait. I just want to see if we can actually go in the front door, because that would be way faster than going through the flashy light area, because flashy lights give me headaches. And if I can go in the front door, I would like to do that. Can I go in the front door? Yes. I can go in the front door. I can stop going in that way. Nice. Okay. Sir, where's... Oh, it's the same way it is every time we go there. Hey, Jafar. Excellent. This is precisely what we need to align the machinery. While you do that, I shall regulate the power. Sure, what's his setup? First things first, here you are. Oh, good. To begin, you must link the power generators to my machine working the cables from Eve's house. Next, the dimensional prism must be set on the pedestal. Okay. Then place the geometrically impaired objects in the experimental chamber and activate the beams. Alright, doesn't sound too difficult. That remains to be seen. However, I shall be here should you require assistance. Which would not surprise me in the slightest. Of course, dude. Ooh, that sounds like a challenge. I got this. How charming. Go ahead then. Surprise me. Goodbye. Okay, I'm supposed to do something and I wasn't really paying attention. Plug in the cables from the power coil to the door. Wait, what, where, when, how, what? Huh? Power cables? Door? Door cables? Floor? Oh, up there. Haha, got it. Yeah. So there's like a cable thing there. Oh, right there. Okay. Cables. Cables. Lever. Doink. Place the things. Does it matter where, who, what, when? Okay. Place a dimensional prism on the pedestal. Prism, pedestal, booyah. Close the door. Proceed with Jafar's optic experiment. Activate the power lever near the mirror. Boink. Open the door to the experiment chamber and gather the repair items. A geometrically stabilized... Ooh, dark side of the moon. Gotta get a picture of that. Pink Floyd. Okay. Sorry. Let's open that. Get the items. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Show the repair items to Jafar. He will be so impressed with me that he'll be my friend. Boom! Look at that successful setup. Yes, I am quite pleased. You are nearly as efficient as assistant as Iago. Dude, that's rude. At least I have opposable thumbs. True. Yet it is remarkable what Iago can accomplish without them. Okay, well, are we gonna fix this problem, or did you just want to be mean to me and then go back in the lamp? Let us not be hasty. Much work remains. That's what I thought. My research has uncovered a worrying fact. The objects we have repaired may only be a symptom of a flattening plague affecting the entire island. Isle, same difference. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Indeed, but with my help, it can be stopped. You should be able to use the geometrically repaired objects to return the planar topography to its expected dimensions. However, I suspect that you may need to experiment with the placement. My analysis was unable to determine the exact configuration required to solve this once and for all. How did you get so good at geometry? In addition to my knowledge of the arcane, I also possess an endless well of more mundane knowledge, that is, of the natural world. Agrabah has long been the center of learning, and I have studied the works of all of its best mathematical minds. Interesting, algebra was created in the Middle East, if you did not know. I doubt you would have heard of any of them. I don't know, try me. Another time. I presume you have more pressing matters to attend to? Okay, Jafar, be that way. I'm off to try and fix things for good. Hope your geometry skills were good enough to settle this. Trust me, Janice, they are. When I was in geometry in high school, the teacher asked everyone if they could cheat off of one student, who they would cheat off of, and it was me. And then the teacher put me over by myself so no one could cheat over me, or cheat by me. Cheat off of me. I know words. I know lots of them. I don't always put them in the right places. That is the joy of brain fog. Wanna go back and do it all over. Go back, I know. Decorate with the stabilized objects in their proper biomes. Okay. See, it sounds more like glass than it usually did. Okay. So there are these sections that you can't get past, so I'm just going to put the cactus in the place where I can't walk. Maybe that's exactly where it goes, is this place that I cannot walk past. Harvest. Okay. We'll go. It's really annoying. Please, sprint as fast as you can. This place is bonkers. Just like a little parrot. Okay, stabilize tree, please. And then the stabilized statue. You're welcome. I would like to place the statue here. I wonder if I'm allowed. Or do I have to put it back in the place where it came from? Probably back in the place that it came from. Ugh. Ugh, I say. Put it right here by the door. I caught a fish and it was this big. Check back in with Jafar. Please stop. Put away the pencil. We don't need it right now. Check in with Jafar. Jafar, where are you standing? You're running away that way. Okay. Stop running. Stop. Tiana and I tire of running after you. Oh, hello. Nope. I don't want to cook. I would like to talk to Jafar. Alright, Jafar. Your fix worked. I decorated with the repaired objects and everything seems just fine. Well, like, okay, it seemed just fine before also. He just told me that everything was going to be taken apart. So, I don't know. Anyway, excellent. I am most gratified. And I suppose now you will attempt to return me to the lamp. Well, I feel a little bad about that. Not saying I suddenly trust you now, but I think you've earned a second chance. How merciful of you. I will endeavor to prove myself further in the future. If I cannot rule here, then perhaps my intellectual skills may be put to use as an advisor. I'll have to get back to you on that. Anyway, you can stay in the palace. For now, I'm not Jafar. Anyway, you can stay in the palace for now, unless you'd like something more cozy. Cozy? No, thank you. I appreciate the grandeur and austerity of living alone in my palace. Alright, to each their own. I'll be in touch. Bye, Jafar. Oh, yes. Now I have a prism of my own. Okay, let's get the rest of these pumpkins, and then we will be done. And you don't have to watch me anymore. Come on, stop picking and go get the pumpkins. No, I don't want to plant anything. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to drop these so that you stop asking me if I want to plant things, because I don't want to plant things. I just needed money, so I planted a bunch of pumpkins. Go back. can hear my furious button pressing. Why? Why are you like this?
Here's a treat. Oh, I just love that low tide stench.
Bloop. Getting up the pumpkins. How you doing, Bink? Nope. Didn't do it that time. Oh well. Bink, are you still awake? Doody doody doo. Okay. Why y'all standing in the pumpkin patch? Get out of here. It's not a spectator sport. That's what my parents used to say to me when, like, I'd stand around and watch them do something. This isn't a spectator sport, you know? Well, that was a fortunate pumpkin harvest there. Yay, we got an actual memory. Sweet. It's so rare when that happens. Okay. Sell. So we got 100, 200, 300, and 10 pumpkins out of 140 that we planted. Nice. Sell for 206,000 star coins. Oh, here, you can have this cumin too. And this tea, and that. That's all. Nice. Okay, so thank you all for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I had fun playing through Jafar's story so far and getting him out of the palace for a while. We are here most evenings, so drop on by. Be sure to follow if you're not following so that you can find out when we go live. because sometimes it varies. Like sometimes we'll start at 9 o'clock Eastern, but again, things happen and then sometimes we can't. So, following really is your best chance of knowing when we go live, or following us on social media at Pink and Doodle. Just search it and you'll find us. Thank you for watching. It was a great time, and we hope to see you real soon. Now, let's find someone who we can raid. Let's go raid Deborah McDonald. She's playing also Dreamlight Valley. So go ahead and do that. Raid now. And goodbye.